What's up, you guys? Welcome to episode 2. Where we left off basically was the engine fitting inside and the shop lift going up, which is a big deal. Today what I'm aiming for is to show you guys how I'm going to get the transmission bolted up. I'm going to try and get the shifter to a good spot because the shifter is too far forward. I'll show you guys a bit later. Plus I'm going to show you that thing. That is my truck, which was actually in the shop. It was getting painted and finished up. Stay tuned. For now, we are going to go get some tires and wheels mounted for the BRZ. So this isn't like the best car you've seen in your life, but to be honest, it is my favorite car that I have so far. It's just old but nice 1991 Silverado. Nothing too crazy about it. Just a regular step side. So this thing, the reason I like it is because it's simple, it works, and it's a parts truck. So anything that I need to carry, this thing will take it. Fun fact is it is actually a Mazda RX-7 red. This is the Blaze red color code. So these aren't expensive wheels. They're just wheels to get by and wheels to slide on. Remember that. These wheels here are 18s by 9.5s with a 245/40. It looks quite badass, especially from the rear. The rear should poke some. Frida, come here. And you guys don't know her yet, but this is Frida, the bulldog. She's our little shop dog. Can you say hi, Frida? Oh, Frida. She's the baby of the family. I won't touch you because I'll get you dirty, Frida. This is the reason why tighten them with your fingers, then use power tools. Otherwise, you'll be in this situation. Seems like someone had a smart idea of only using power tools. So now I only have 3 out of 5, which I have to fix this one and this one now. I don't know who did this or where you are, but you need another job. That's not right. Wonder why bulldogs have a short life expectancy. Shout out to Ben Pack for making a badass lift, to be honest. If you work at a tire shop, for the car guys, do it. Please hand tighten the bolts first. On this wheel, we only have a total of 3. 1, 2, 3. These 2 are no good. So I gotta take this wheel back off and replace them. Which, it's not bad, it's not hard, but who wants to do that, right? It's money, time, effort. Frida, is that okay? On this one, I have all 5, so that's good. On this one, I have 4. And on this one, I'm missing 1 as well. So what I have to do now is, wheels are on. I gotta replace those, but I'm not gonna replace those now because I don't have the parts. I don't have anything I need for it. I'm not gonna drive the car until it's done properly, but it's not even driving anytime soon, so that's not a problem. Let's check out the fitment. Let's drop this bad boy and see how she looks, and then we're gonna move on to the transmission mounts and the shifter inside. We gotta figure out where that shifter is gonna sit and how we're going to make it work, because the shifter is literally sitting here and the hole is sitting back here. L-shape thing, gears, you'll see. Pull it back and forth so that the suspension settles, otherwise it's not going to be perfect. The wheels are on. We have thrown it back so that the suspension settles, and the fitment is not bad. I would say I would like some more poke without the wide body, then these wheels wouldn't fit bad. So at the same time, I'm kind of sad I didn't go wider, but at the same time, I'm not mad about it. I could always throw some spacers on and bring that thickness out a little bit. Right here, it's definitely gonna stick out a little bit. Who knows how far. So the main reason we went with these wheels and this tire setup is because it is a stock LS 6.2 liter, which means 400. I'm gonna go for 365. I think 365 is a realistic number because they're always overrated in a sense. So everybody running 400s, you're not really running 400s unless you got a dyno sheet. That motor, it should be running somewhere around 365, which it's not a lot of power. My SUV has more power than that. Not as aggressive wheels, so I can get not as aggressive grip. These are 9.5s, I believe. With the wide body kit, some people run like 11s or something crazy like that. I'll break the bank on stupid tire sizes as well for drifting, so I can get some more seat time in there, and not too much grip. Let me show you guys what the situation is here. In here, we will be having this hydro brake. So this is gonna go somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure where the space of this is gonna be coming from, but it's either here on this side here, or maybe over here. So this has gotta sit in there. And as you can see, it's farther back than it should be. I'm gonna make it to where this can go up, across, and up again. And hopefully it doesn't interfere with this mechanism here. So measuring from here, the center of where this sits, to the center shifter boot here. So I'm gonna measure this distance here. Guys, I have some explaining to do. Last night, Tyler and I, my friend that was here, we hadn't seen each other in forever. He's the one that bought the Supra off me. Long story short, we were working on the car, but we were kind of having a good time. And I didn't want to ruin that by recording, because every time we would record, it'd get a little awkward. So I'm just gonna leave a small clip in there from last night. What we are doing is, up here, this is the transmission. This is the transmission tunnel. This is Tyler. He's the one that took that car out of my hands, unfortunately. So he's gonna bring it back to life because had a little accident with it. What happened to the car?
Had a little bit too much fun and a little bit too much boost, and the car was not having it. So
yeah. Long story short, he didn't put that in it. He didn't put any meth water,
so.
And that's what happened. So he's in here today. He's gonna help us out, and he's gonna be my second hands on trying to get this thing done. Putting a bar across here, and then a bar across here, and then a bar mounted onto this for now until a decent transmission mount comes in, and then we'll be bolting it onto here. Got a little too much material. Let me show you guys what we got done. Here it is. We ripped out the center console, which is in the back seat now, and we got the hydro brake here. From the center of this back, maybe 3.5 to 4 inches. And that is a very good reason why you always have a clean workspace. It is done. This is what I meant. So essentially, when you put this together, it's going to be like this, and it's going to give us that clearance that we need. Okay, you guys, we just finished installing the shifter. So you guys don't know this, but I've been in this car for about 10 minutes now, just imagining myself shifting through those gears. Can you say hi? Mira, look, say hi. She's about a year now, and she is the most curious thing ever. They say Great Danes are lazy. Don't believe that for a second. They are not lazy, especially not this one. Course, and now it's time for a nap inside the BRZ. Velma only listens whenever she's on camera. Velma, can you play dead? Yes, you go. Go, girl. She's pretty good whenever she wants to be, unless there's something else more important. I am dying to get a quick glance of it, how it's gonna look with the wheels on and everything. So I'm gonna throw on some fenders, and I'm gonna see if I can't fit on the hood, and then you get a close idea of what it's gonna be looking like. Literally, this took like 10 minutes. The cover is not put on the way, the headlights are not in, the engine is not running, nothing is finished. This is essentially to get an idea of what the wheels look like. So this is the front end. This is what it looks like. It's not done, but it definitely looks like one piece. What do you think?
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah?
You're almost done with it. You just need the headlights, and I love the wheels, by the way.
It's her fault that I'm going balls to the wall. She gave me permission, so I mean, if your wife gives you permission, looking fresh. I feel like we got a lot done in this episode. Y'all got to see the new truck. Y'all got to see the transmission kind of bolting up. The shifter's going into place. The wheels are in. We kind of mocked up the front end again. Next episode, I think we're going to focus on more of the plumbing of the fuel and air and all these extra things. And we're going to try. I'm going to do my best to not have you guys wait like 20 episodes before the car turns on. So the idea is to have this car ready in a matter of like 10 episodes or something like that. Some people like to get like 30 episodes out of their drift build. I don't like watching videos and then having a video for every little wire that comes out. And I mean, I don't mind it. It's very detailed and I like the details whenever I'm putting it together, but don't do things the way I do it. This is entertainment purposes only. Half the things I do them based off of just random things that seem all right in my mind. But I'm crazy, so don't listen to what I say. If you guys liked what you saw today, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and stay tuned for episode 3 of The Drift Build. Peace out.